Hello everyone, I-KON is next week and I'm losing my mind. I feel crazy and I look crazy and oh my god, I-KON is in a week and I feel so unprepared for this convention. I feel like I haven't felt this unprepared since my first convention ever that I ever did because I didn't know what I was doing, but like, I feel like I just feel like I'm crazy. And it's all my fault that I feel crazy because I went to Calgary Expo, did Saskatoon Entertainment Expo, which was like end of April, first weekend of May. And then I had 2 weeks to prepare for my trip that I went on to Japan and Korea. And then I was gone for 3 weeks to Japan and Korea. And then the day that I came home, I had like 1 month to prepare and now I have a week. But because of that, I didn't do any work while I was on my trip, like at all. I did nothing. So I don't have many like new sticker designs because I didn't do anything and I like wasn't crocheting obviously, and I sold most of my hats at Calgary and Saskatoon, so I was like, so I just don't have very many. So as soon as I came home, I've been ferociously crocheting as many hats as I physically can make, and I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like everything, like I feel like I have nothing, my table's gonna be empty, which is very stupid and not, I need to, I think, just get more organized, but it's hard because I'm like, I want to keep doing this and I want to keep doing that and I'm tired but like whatever. I'm so excited though. I-KON's my favorite con and it's gonna be the biggest I-KON they've ever had. They're like doubling their space, which I'm so excited. I love I-KON so much. Everybody's so nice. So I will show you what I'm working on currently, at least as what I'm doing. Even though I know a lot of these prep vlogs are probably fairly similar, we're just gonna be a little more chaotic because I'm crazy. So like normal, I'm working on my worm on a string earrings. I have these ones here, and then I have all of these with hooks on them, and then that bag full of earrings that don't have hooks on them yet. So we got a lot of worms, and then those are the ones that are completed, which are not very many. But once the hooks are on, they're not too bad because I just use where is it? I use this like UV resin to attach it to the hook. Like I think maybe I've showed this before, but here's a worm. Hello, you're gonna focus. Yeah, so I take this and then I like fold it over and then I attach it like that, like so that they're still able to swing on the hook. Like I'll put the UV resin kind of just on like the worm part and then together. So that works fairly well, and once the hooks are on, they're pretty easy. This is my box of Pokemon cards because I ordered new ones, and then just yesterday I ordered restocks for a few of my designs that are pretty low. I don't know if those will arrive for I-KON. I hope so. I still have like at least 20 of those designs, so I think I'll still be okay, but I hate running out of stuff. And then I made this, which is obviously from Shiny's Season's Greetings, but it's a perfect little case because I have too many cards now for my display. So I'm gonna have the display, but then I'm just gonna have this sitting on the thing, and it says more cards inside, and then if we open it, it allows, it lets people, and then there'll be cards. These are some of my older designs because obviously I want the new ones to be like front and center, but people can look through these to get all of them. And then these ones, normally like people pick what they want from my table, but for these ones I'll just have to grab them myself. But so cute, such a good idea to like, and because I just don't have room for another case full of cards. But we did that. I also got some new cards. They're business cards, but I'm not using them for business cards. I'm using them for my earring packaging, I guess, because normally I just use like whatever I can find, but I want them to look a little nicer. And just like, I'm trying to like slowly move up my packaging game because I'm not so good. But I have this hole punch. If you can see, it's like it's a really small one. So I'm taking that and then I'm punching holes into the cards so that I can put the earrings through them. So that's fun. This is at least, I'm gonna try and get as much of these done as I can, but this is for sure something I can do at the con, like if there's any downtime, because my friend will be with me as well, so I could even be like, you deal with the money and I'll be doing this. So I'll get at least some of them done so that just in case, just so there's some done, but I'm not as concerned about making sure all of those are 100% completed. Also with my Bow Grace order, I got my business cards. These are the same ones that I've had my whole career. I like them. I think that they're simple. They, you know, give the information that I have. They're also glittery, like the pearl finish. Ooh, so I like it. For now, I think that these are good. So I have 500, I think, of these, which will for sure last me I-KON. And yeah, that is at least what I'm doing here, because I'm actually like currently at my real job. During any downtime is when I kind of do stuff like this, which is why it's all around here. But I still have so many stickers to prepare too. And so many hats. And I'll show you what I'm working on that I think I'm gonna try and bring a few of, because I just like pain. I like to hurt myself. But yeah, I'm so excited for I-KON. So it's now Friday, 1 week until the con. But I am obviously in my car. I'm actually at this mall because I want to go to Dollarama to get those little plastic bags that I put stickers in. Like that's sort of what I give to people if they buy multiple stickers or whatever. And I ran out of them at Calgary Expo, I think. So I want to go get more and hopefully that they're there. I also might get an energy drink because I find like I have coffee, like I have coffee at home, it's fine. But I might also look for some food. It probably won't be very good food at Dollarama, but I'm finding it really difficult because to make food to eat, just because like, first of all, I'm busy, like I don't have time, and I'm using my hands a lot, and so I don't want anything that like requires a ton of use of my hands. So yeah, I think I might go and maybe get some crackers or some chips or something. We'll see. I might stop at Walmart too. Oh, and Pet Value because I have to get dog food. Let's go. Yes, there's so many people here. Why is there always so many people here? And there's always the most people in the aisle that I need to go in. It's fine. It's fine. I just have to do it. I just have to do it. Small ones. Well, parts. I'll have to go to a different Dollarama. I didn't film in Walmart or Pet Value because it was kind of busy, but I got the dog food. This is the stuff that I got from the dollar store, which basically just consists of like junk, and then I got lots of crackers and some raspberries. But these are what I was really, really craving. So I was like, I'll get these. But then I saw that they had this flavor too, and I was like, yeah, why not? And then, I don't know, and then I really like goldfish. And so I thought some of this, probably these I'll take to the convention with me because they're something easy to snack on. And getting the one that says fruit and veggies on it makes me feel better. I have no idea, like, they're not, I wouldn't consider them healthy, but I'm like, they make me feel better because I'm like, to me, they taste the same. But hey, if I can get some fruit and veggie in my crackers, then why not? But now let's go home. This is my messy workspace. I need to put some clothes away. This was hanging, oh, you can't see it right there, but I moved it for my shiny fan meeting stuff. So I think I'm gonna hang it up here. I can't like reach up there without standing on a chair, and I just haven't done that yet. And then that skirt is from Punyas that I haven't put away. But these are prints that I actually have to go through today because if I need to make a print order, I have to do that today, like right away. Oh my god, I probably have to do that right away. Maybe. Okay, we'll see. And then the stickers, that's what we're working on here. I've decided I sell my stickers for $2 each or 3 for $5, and I like having them at that price, even though I know that for vinyl stickers, because that's on vinyl paper, most people would sell them for $3 or $5, but I like having them be cheap, so I want to keep them at that price. But some of the stickers I've made like waterproof, like I put the laminate sheet over top of it, and it's sort of willy-nilly on like what sticker designs are waterproof or which ones are not. I don't know. It kind of just whatever I feel like in the moment, except that just adds so much time because I have to print out the stickers, you know, stick them down, put the laminate on. I have to use the heavy cut setting, so it cuts through them twice, so it takes double the amount of time to cut a sheet and stuff, and it just like, it's kind of annoying. So I'm trying for this con to phase some of them out of being waterproof and seeing if see if that hinders the sales at all. Because again, they're so cheap that I feel like it won't. And a lot of people, some people do ask if they're waterproof or not. And some people, even if they're like, oh, they're not waterproof, okay. And then they still buy them anyway. So I'm like, I think if I was to make them waterproof, I think then I should increase the price, which I did want to do for this con. I'm not gonna have time, but for maybe my next con, I want to have like a second or another, like one of my tackle boxes or one part of the display with like the stickers that I can get outsourced or make them waterproof or whatever that I sell for like $2.50 or $3 or something like that. And then have the rest of them not be waterproof to kind of just give me a little bit more leeway so that everything doesn't take 1,000 years. So we're gonna at least try that and see how it goes for this con, because this is, I feel like, a pretty safe con to judge that. Because if a ton of people are like, oh, I would have bought them if they were waterproof, then okay, I will maybe make them waterproof. But I think because they're so cheap, people don't seem to care that much. But that's what I'm doing now, and I think that will, yeah, save me, because a lot of the stickers I sold out of completely at Calgary Expo and the Sask Expo, so I can start from scratch. Some of them will have, some of them I will just, like whatever I have is what I have, and the rest I'll print not waterproof, so they'll be kind of being phased out a little bit. But yeah, I think that'll make my life a little bit easier in terms of the prep work that I have to do. It just saves me that extra step that makes things take way longer. You think it's like, oh, it only adds like 10 seconds, but if you're doing that a whole bunch of times, that time is, or 30 seconds or whatever, like that time really, really adds up. And then it's like, my goodness gracious. Someday I would love, I don't know, I like doing it myself, but I think someday, maybe if I start making more money at this, or I think if I ever got, I would love to get them like manufactured. I just have so many designs, it'd be so expensive to get them manufactured, and I'd have to charge more for that because they're more expensive to get manufactured than they are for me to just print. Because when I print them at home, I can make 10 or whatever of each sticker, but often for those companies, you need to order a minimum quantity of like 50 or whatever. So someday that would be cool to get there. For now, like I'm fine doing it myself, but maybe at someday I'll be able to afford another Cricut, because that would also double the amount of time that I could go and do it. And I really just, honestly, I just need to have more friends. Because I'm like, then I could have friends be like, hey, you want to hang out with me? How about you come here and prepare with me? We don't have that yet, just me. But yeah, I think that will help anyway. My Pokemon cards arrived. Let's open this. I'm so excited. They arrived just in time. It is literally Wednesday today. The con starts on Friday. But they're here, they made it. Okay, let's look at them. I should have known that I made a mistake. I'm such a fool, and I paid, I'm so stupid. So my normal Pokemon cards, because I looked at these, because it was like, oh, are they rounded corners or not? I, for whatever reason, was like, yeah, they're rounded corners. So I clicked yes to rounded corners. But clearly, one of these is not like the other. And they definitely were not supposed to be rounded to match these ones. So I'm kind of kicking myself for that, because that just means that these just look so different from my other ones. But like, I guess like it's not that bad. Like, yes, they are gonna look different than these cards, but they're still the same size, like this way and this way. It's just the corners that are smaller, so they look a little stupid, but you know, they are supposed to be badly drawn, so they'll still be fine. And they always package them differently. Like sometimes I get them in these boxes. Sometimes I've just gotten them like these I put my own elastics on, but sometimes I've just gotten them kind of loose. This time they're saran wrapped. So whatever, let's open them and I'll show you the new designs. Ugh, but I'm kicking myself though, because you have to pay extra for rounded corners, so I paid for no reason. And I made another order that's already shipped that has rounded corners. So honestly, most of mine are gonna have rounded corners for the next little bit, but again, it's not that big of a deal. Like in terms of anything, at least the rest of the size is the same, but ugh, I'm so stupid. So here are my 4 new designs. The front of all of them, like the first card has like these have these marks on it, which is a little annoying, but just the front card. I've looked, the rest of them are fine, but yeah, see, it looks pretty stupid because like these corners being cut like that, which makes it look dumb, but I'm a fool. But again, at least the main part of the image isn't cut off. So yeah, so we got Vaporeon. This one was fun because I made it look like that awkward taxidermied fox. Got this one, then I did Porygon. I feel like this will be the one that someday I want to redo the art for, because I was running out of time. I was like, this is just how it has to be. Then we have Jigglypuff, Evil Jigglypuff, and then Tangela, which I like. So fun. So I am happy that they look, otherwise like the printing looks great. I get these done at Banner Buzz Press. I'm not sure if they are only Canadian, but they ship to Canada. And that's what I've used for all of my Pokemon cards, and they've been great. Like they always email me being like, your text is too small, so it might be hard to read, but honestly, like it hasn't ever been. Like there are some, like my writing is bad, so they're hard to read, and some of these are hard to read because my writing sucks, but I like did it on purpose, kind of. Like they're, you don't, that is something that, whatever, is not that bad. But no, these are all look totally good, and then the backs all look some variety of that. And yeah, so hopefully at this con I sell a lot of these so that I can I'm so sad that my reorder too, that isn't gonna be here in time for the con, but for my reorder, they're also gonna be round. But we'll see how many of these I sell, then maybe for my next con, which I think is Winnipeg Comic Con, I might have just mostly rounded edges. But again, they still fit in Pokemon card sleeves and stuff, so that was kind of why I made them the size, because then they fit. It's fine. It's fine. It was my fault anyway, so it's not like they made a mistake. Twas me. But oh, I'm so happy they're here, because it just saves me from stressing, because now all of my Pokemon cards are here, and I get to use my little freaking book. I think I showed this before, right? Where I'm gonna put some of the designs in here because I don't have enough room for them all to be like displayed, so then people can flip through. I'm excited. I'm so happy that these are here. Now I have to finish working on my stickers. I still want to see if I can squeeze in another sticker design. I think it'd be fun to make a CDI Zelda sticker with like, that meme. Good.
You've killed me.
Good.
I think it'd be fun to make that a sticker, so I kind of want to do that too. And I think I still need to go get a tackle box. I was at Walmart and I forgot to check for the tackle boxes, because that's where I put my stickers. Because I've been out of room for a little while. Like at Calgary Expo, I couldn't display some stickers, so I want to get another tackle box just so I have enough room. But it's Wednesday, so I don't know if I'll have enough time, because I'm leaving so much to tomorrow. I'll show you my hats in a bit, but I haven't finished any of them, because I'm planning on finishing them all. Like, they're all, like, the crocheting is done, but, like, the attaching of the ears isn't done, and I'm planning on doing that tomorrow. I'm just so happy these are here. At least that is one thing off of my plate. And, oh my god, so I have these reusable sticker books that I showed probably, hang on. these reusable sticker books that I showed in the last prep vlog, because that's the first time I ever had them, was for Calgary Expo, and I wanted to order more, but then I was on my trip. Didn't order them on my trip, ordered them the day that I got home, and they were supposed to ship on June 29th. They didn't, and like today is July 12th. And so they hadn't yet. I was like, okay, like, they're not gonna arrive in time. Like, that sucks. I guess I'm extra prepared for my next con. But yesterday I got an email from them saying that they shipped it, and I checked the tracking and it says expected delivery is tomorrow. So that's really cool, because that means that there's a chance. I don't have the highest hopes, but there's a chance that they will arrive by tomorrow, before the con. That'd be awesome. Because, you know, I spent the money on it. I'd like to be able to recoup some of that money. So things are looking up. I'm very tired, and I'm ready for the con to be here. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for it. But I'm tired. I'm excited for the con to be here, because that means that my prep is done. And then I don't have to do the prep anymore. It's just fun time. And my friend is coming. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna find a place for her to sleep in my messy apartment, but I'm so excited. I actually think also I'm gonna include my setup in this video. Normally I include it in my con vlog, but I think I'm gonna include it in this video just to like spice this video up a little bit, because I feel like it's not that exciting. But now you'll get to see my setup tomorrow. I'm so excited. Please don't mind all of the mess. That's some of my roommate's stuff, and then stuff from my Japan and Korea trip that I haven't put away. Mostly gifts. But this is what we're looking at for hats right now. This is what I've been killing myself doing. And because I like pain, I decided I wanted to make a couple of these little like crocheted croaks to bring. So I have two that are done. This one's fun. I don't know what, like, the leaf ended up so much bigger than the body, but that's fun. I feel like these are the only two that I'm gonna have done. Like, I'd love to do a third one. I just don't think it's gonna happen. And then my hats. So there's the kitty hats, the bunny hats, and then the bear hats. And most of them are, like, the crocheting's done, but they're not 100% complete yet. Like you'll see with this one, it's all crocheted, but then the ears are just in here. I haven't actually sewed the ears on. Same with those, because I was like, I just want to get as much crocheting done as I can, and then tomorrow, all like in the evening, like after I'm done setting up, I'm going to just sew all of these, because at least like that's something I could do, say, at the con if I don't get them all done, but I'm gonna hopefully get them all done. Because I am impressed with how many I have. I wish I had more. I'm still hoping that I can maybe get another kitty hat. No, I do have another one done up there. You can see it right there. Yes, I know everything's messy, but right there, that one's also done. That's what I did last night. So maybe I'll try and do another one of these today. Because from my last con, this is the only one that I had. So I've done all of these. And then for this, I think this one was the only one that was done. And so I've done all of these. For these, I think up to here, we're done. And then, so I've done all of these. And yeah, I'm just, I'm dying. Also, because normally all of my setup stuff is in the suitcase and I just leave it in there, but because I was on my trip, it's all here. So I have to put this in here, because tomorrow my parents are coming to help me set up, which is so nice of them. But I finish work at 3 o'clock and they are coming at 4 o'clock for us to go, because we can set up between noon and 8. So it won't take us very long once we get there, but that'll be the hour that I spend putting all the stuff in the suitcase. Oh, and I'll show you my sewing, my crocheting corner, but I also have these little octopuses. These are done. I make these using remnant yarn, and then I have a couple here that I just have to stuff. But yeah, I use like the extra bits of yarn to make these, and then I have some big ones as well just sitting here. I don't have very many big ones, but I have those as well. I might actually attempt while working on the other sort of hats, attempt to make a few more of these with kind of the yarn that I like don't think will create much more hats, you know, and just to have a few more. Because say like this one is like partially done, but I ran out of this yarn, so I can find another yarn to, oops, that wasn't in frame. I can find another yarn to finish this one. And then yeah, we are, oh, and I have to remember to bring the safety pins with me because I put safety pins on the bottoms of them. Because then you can stick them onto your like shoulder, and they're cute. I think that makes them slightly more distinct because octopuses are really easy to make, so there's usually a ton of them. But I'm like, they're slightly more unique because you can attach them. I don't know, but I'm so okay, it is Thursday. My parents are coming in like an hour to pick me up, and I have to get all of this into here. So this are the metal grates that I use, the photography backdrop stand. I'll probably bring the bags just to get them out of the way. My banner, my seat cushion because those chairs are so uncomfortable. I have where I keep my stickers. This is like a little tray. This has my prints in it. Or it did, at least I think some of them are there, and then signs, and yeah, I just have to get all this into here. Oh, but I got all the stickers done. We're getting there. And my friend just let me know that she might be sick, so that'll really suck if she doesn't come, because then I'm by myself, which is sad, but I mean, I've done it before, so if it happens, it happens. Let's get this stuff packed away and then go and set up. So we made it. This is my table. These tables seem huge. Like they seem bigger than 8 feet. I don't know, but my wrinkly tablecloth, so fun. And then we're just gonna actually try and set up. This is also my friend. Oh, he's backwards. My son, for my bum. The best. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, let's go. There was some pretty loud music playing while we were setting up, so here's a voiceover, but this is what my setup looks like. I really like it. I love the wide tables or the long tables just because you can spread your stuff out more. And then this backdrop I really like because it just feels like it ties the whole table together and makes it look more cohesive. I have 3 tablecloths, which is quite excessive, but it's fine. It's fine. It works. Whatever. I didn't end the vlog before doing my hair. So I'm putting my color. I'm refreshing my color in my hair right now. But yeah, you saw me set up. I'm excited. I like my spot. I love the space. It's the biggest venue that they've ever had, or not the biggest. The venue's the same. The biggest like surface area that they've ever had for the marketplace, and so it looks so huge. I'm so excited to get to like actually walk around, hopefully maybe tomorrow or at some point this weekend. I'm excited. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and look forward to the con vlog because I will film this convention because I feel like it deserves a moment to shine on this channel since it's my favorite con and I haven't done a video there yet. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in whatever my next video ends up being. Bye!